must not know what you just started. Me and my go gnarly. Give about this party. We gon' step on regardless. Get my coin and swipe that. Now the spirit to charge. Making moves. I be really march. I got hands for it. I get bands for a show. He want chance after chance after chance. No, I keep saying free little folk. Do my dance on them folks. If it's up, it's going down soon as I land on them folks. I do what I want, I'm crushing. Don't follow the rules, I'm rough. No, I stand out, I'm special. I'm stand up like head. Oh God, you a bum, you mess. Don't stall me, I'm pet. Lying in the I'm red. I don't pick and choose, it's up with whoever. All my diamonds certain, and all these members 32. Smiling in my now you're 32. C8 doors open up for me. Hear the engine roar. Switch.
There is something else seeing someone who knows what they're doing and dribbling with a medal like that.
How many ankles do you think you've taken this year? Hundreds? Thousands?
A lot, especially with the ankle breaker takeover.
When I'm out here playing, I feel like a lot of players use like PG. I do see Duncan a lot. What are some of the cards you see the community running with when you're out here playing?
A lot of Tim Duncan. I think he's one of the best level 40 rewards just because he had every 6'11". A lot of people run DJ, Gary Payton, those cards with the fast shots.
Oh yeah, that's
I went to your corner, my bad. Here you go.
Take that.
Yeah.
Good stuff, Danny.
Good pass.
Good pass.
Good defense.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead. Looking to make a big splash here tonight. Welcome everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. A look at Indiana's starting group. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Walker in at the 3, the small forward. And for Oklahoma City, in at forward, it's Dort and Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Cason Wallace. And it's Holmgren in at the 5. These two teams love to share the ball. Now, Doris, you were a gifted passer, a conference assist leader. What makes a great playmaker?
Well, look at Brian Anderson doing his homework on his partner here. I think, obviously, you have to have some vision. You've got to have a handle to be able to get to the spots you want to on the floor, to deliver the pass at the appropriate angle. But maybe most importantly, you have to have a desire to make your teammates better.
Now here's Holmgren. In the game against Portland, very impressive.
Refs calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Here's Halliburton. And here is Williams. And he dunks it down.
Wow, Dort showing off that incredible strength as he takes it right to the rack for a slam.
Now here's Halliburton. To the middle. And stolen by Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Halliburton picks him up. Here's Dort. The shot off that time. Siakam with the defensive effort. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. About a minute played here so far in the first. Nembhard, good.
Boy, the passing of Tyrese Halliburton. You've got to love to play with this guy.
The definition of a stretch 5, Doris. Miles Turner. He's led the league in blocks, and he can hit a 3.
Man, it's such a valuable asset for this basketball team. When Turner is on the floor, you've got to be aware of where he is in range, and then Miles is going to protect the rim with the absolute best of them. That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
It's very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
Now Halliburton. To the inside. Turner. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got his 3rd assist of the night. Wallace outside. The kick out to Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Great D that time from Halliburton.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
He drops it from range.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Wallace outside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by Turner.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
And the shot's good. Siakam's got 5.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
And with a pause in the action, here we have the best rebounding teams from last year. Number 1, the Pacers.
Last year, this was a team that owned the paint. They were so committed to rebounding, and that's a stat you love to lead the league in.
Thunder trail by 8. Wallace outside. Pass to Williams. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got his 5th assist in this one. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Well, the Thunder will be building a new arena, Doris, right across the street from their current home.
Well, how exciting that the downtown arena is set to open in the 29-30 season with a 25-year lease. This secures the team's long-term future in Oklahoma City. And honestly, BA, this fan base is so passionate, they deserve it.
Now here's Turner. Shot clock at 5. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Turner's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. It's still early in the season, Grant, but most coaches have their rotations worked out by now.
They really do, but if they don't, they better figure it out soon. You don't want to be tinkering with your lineups any later than this.
For the Thunder, Topic comes in for Wallace, and Terry subbed in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Thunder trail by 12. Here's Terry. He had a big outing in that Trailblazers game as well.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
There's Nesmith with a 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
And here are the Pacers now. Huge run right now for them, going 19-2. Halliburton, the pass to Barnett. Count the basket.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Here's Williams. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
I mean, Jalen Williams got as great a basketball frame as you could hope for. That's strength right there.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pacers.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man Just great selfless basketball.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Halliburton with the ball. No points yet. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Thunder trail by 16. Pass to Jang. Here's Terry. And here is Williams. Here's Jang. Offline with a three. Indiana has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. All right, Doris, where do you think Halliburton ranks among the NBA's best point guards?
Well, he's certainly, B.A., got to be near the top of the list. Number one, his vision is absolutely tremendous. He can create on the fly. As importantly to me, it's his spirit and presence, the joy he brings to the game.
And here are the Thunder now. After the basket by Indiana on the other end. Williams from long range. And Toppin pulls it down.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Halliburton. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. One thing about the Pacers, Doris, they can flat out score the basketball.
It is incredible to me, B.A., how infrequently the ball sticks. They play fast, whether in transition or in the half court. They make defenses work.
Shoot two.
No good on that one.
What we know about Tyrese Halliburton, this guy always ready to push the pace. He's got a ton of energy. He's willing to outrun and outwork other guys.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. Hachimura's checked in for Indiana. And he's good on the second.
Yeah, it's hard to argue against Halliburton as the best passer in the league right now. I know he's the most exciting for sure.
Thunder trail by 19. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first. There's the drive. Here's Williams. Indiana with a rebound. Halliburton looking over the floor. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Halliburton against Mitchell. Clock at 6. Looking to end the run. Offensive rebound. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Terry. Still without a bucket. Shoots over Halliburton. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Puts up a deep 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Indiana. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Quite a position here for the Pacers to be in. What do you guys think?
With their offense clicking on all cylinders, they own that first quarter.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
And the Pacers with possession here. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Cason Wallace. Then it's Chet Holmgren. And it's Jang in at the 4. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
The Pacers have a star tandem with Tyrese Halliburton and the newly re-signed Pascal Siakam, who said of his all-star point guard, his knowledge of the game and his desire to win and get better, that's all you can really ask for from a young player. Out there on the floor together, I think it's naturally just a fit. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. To the left side wing. All alone. Outside for Mitchell. Drops in the three. Mitchell's got his first 3 points of the game.
Don't judge Holmgren by his size. He does have a passing skill set, finding shooters and getting them the ball.
Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. Back to Halliburton. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Pacers leading by 20. On the take. Good on the bucket. Halliburton's got 9.
Boy, momentum on the drive. Halliburton pushes his way through the defense. Nice.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Pass to Dort. Now here's Holmgren. Here's Jang. He's covered by Siakam. Holmgren's got room. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Holmgren's got his first points of the night.
Yeah, and certainly room for growth from Holmgren in the mid-range. But good to see him taking the shot rather than passing on it.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Give him 8 points now.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Wallace misses.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to Halliburton. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Kicks it out to Siakam. Now here's Halliburton. Watched by Wallace. Puts it up from 12, and it's Indiana scoring again.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Now here's Dort. And he drives in, uses the glass on the layup. So Dort's gotten his second bucket.
Well, Lou Dort expanding his skill set, now able to run pick and roll action. Go ahead and dictate some offense, Lou.
And Dort is such an important guy on the defensive end. Lou Dort.
He is strong. He plays hard. He's willing to mix it up physically. He's a tremendous athlete. This guy is tough to score on.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A 20-point game for him in the win against Portland.
He was also exceptional defensively. 4 blocks. I mean, his presence was huge.
Connects from downtown.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Wallace outside. Here's Jang. He's covered by Siakam. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander touched it last. For the Thunder, Williams is checked in for Jang. And Terry subbed in for Wallace. The Pacers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. And here's Halliburton. 16 points for him.
What you love about Halliburton is in pick and roll action, he always knows where to put the pass to make it easy on his teammate.
Here's Terry, defended by Halliburton. Terry, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't hit that one. Nice D from Nembhard.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Nice shot by Walker.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Holmgren, the pass to Terry. Siakam against Williams. They can't stop the run with that one.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Halliburton with the ball. Now guarded by Holmgren. And the dunk by Halliburton.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
They get it back. Williams misses.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And that one drops for them.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Here's Terry, defended by Halliburton. Dort for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. So Dort's got 7 points.
Boy, nice rise and fire from Lou Dort.
Now here's Halliburton. He's guarded closely. Pass to Walker. Back to Halliburton. Offensive rebound. Outside Walker. This one for 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Terry, the pass to Holmgren. That 3's off the mark. Halliburton left side. Pass to Barnett. Back to Halliburton. The kick out to Walker. He got it up. Tyrese Halliburton getting it done for Indiana. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Give a big round of applause for your Thunder Youth Dance Team.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Tyrese Halliburton led the way in the first half. He had 18 points, 11 assists, and 1 rebound. He didn't perform up to his standards in their last game. Tonight's a different story. He obviously has a short memory. And Kenny, what'd you think about what we saw from Indiana?
Well, they were completely in rhythm shooting the basketball. Just watching the flow of their offense, everything clicked into place. Fantastic shot selection. They took advantage of everything the defense gave them.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Thunder.
They're not shooting it well so far. Actually, fellas, I got an idea for them. Feed the post. Let the big man eat. Jeez.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. Next up, they'll face the Nuggets in Denver. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip. On the floor for Indiana, Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. And it's Walker in at the 3. It's good. Halliburton's got 20 points.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Got a piece of it. Oh, stolen by Turner. And they're pushing it up. Oh, deflected. Siakam, the pass to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Boy, Miles Turner insisting on playing through the contact, gets the finish.
About a minute played here in the second half. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. To the paint. Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Indiana's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Pass to Halliburton. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Turner, no good.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Tyrese Halliburton, an all-star starter last season, is not done yet. He said, quote, "I want to be a champion, a Hall of Famer, and one of the greats. I want the next generation to talk about my ability as a basketball player. That's definitely the goal, and I don't ever set limits." Brian?
Allie just scratching the surface. Thank you, good stuff there. And the three-pointer goes. Nembhard's got 6 points.
I mean, just so alert with his head on a swivel. Walker able to find the open man.
And certain guys are just solid with what they do. Doris, I think that applies to Andrew Nembhard.
Yeah, I think it does, B.A., because whenever he's out there, there's this steadying presence he brings. And that is while competing at a high level on the defensive end. His competitive toughness might be his best attribute. Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, that 3-level scoring ability, that time working the mid-range.
Halliburton with the ball. Now guarded by Holmgren. Nembhard outside. The 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
It's Williams, high post, working on Siakam. Wallace outside, launches it. The rebound by Turner. For Indiana, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Nembhard outside. Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. Pass to Siakam. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
This is where the length of Pascal Siakam makes him so hard to stop. Even with contact, he's able to get through or around.
Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
Now here's Nembhard. 9 points in the game. And the ball out of play. The Thunder will have it. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Indiana Pacers. On Saturday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. And then on Saturday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the New York Knicks.
And for their matchup with the 76ers, that's one to mark on the schedule. It's their 5th game of the year, and we should start to see lineups get sorted out.
Gilgeous-Alexander just taking the initiative, driving to the cup with purpose.
Now Halliburton. 20 points for him. Turner for 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Williams against Siakam. Williams passes to Holmgren. He can't hit that time.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Here's Nembhard. Takes it inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Nembhard's got 11.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. That's tipped. It's stolen by Halliburton. Siakam outside. Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. Nice shot by Walker.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Another shot. And Holmgren finishes inside. Holmgren's got 6 points in the quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Indiana calls timeout. Well, Doris, Chet Holmgren was one of the more highly touted guys coming into the league in a long time.
He was, BA, and he has lived up to the billing. At that size, to be able to shoot the ball, put it on the deck, be a force at the rim defensively. But maybe his best attribute, he is a tough competitor.
Big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. Jang, he's checked in for Williams. Mitchell comes in for Dort. Topic is checked in for Wallace. And Terry subbed in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And a new group getting ready for Indiana. Toppin, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Neesmith comes in for Walker. Shamet, he's checked in for Nembhard. And it's McConnell in for Halliburton. Here's Mitchell after the basket by Indiana. Pass to Topic. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Neesmith with it. McConnell outside. 4 on the clock. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. The offensive rebound from the arc. The shot by Terry, no good. And here's Toppin from the arc. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Indiana. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Topic out there with Mitchell, and it's Walton in at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And it's the Pacers with the ball. Following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Tipped away. Here's Topic. He's marked by McConnell. Here's Walton. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's McConnell. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
And for the Thunder, they're shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Pass to Topic. Shot from the wing. They get it back.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
And Neesmith gets it to go.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Down low. Here's Page. Indiana with a rebound. Barnett's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Neesmith. Outside for McConnell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hachimura from long range. That one doesn't drop. And it's Thunder's ball. Over to the left wing. Here's Page. No good there. Hachimura with the defensive effort. Inside. And a nice finish on the layup.
Well, this is the area that he's most comfortable. Rui Hachimura, such a solid performer in the painted area.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. Some changes for Indiana. Funk comes in for Shamet. And Halliburton is subbed in for McConnell. The Pacers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Halliburton outside. Pass to Neesmith. Neesmith on the wing. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And they'll keep possession. Now Mitchell, defended by Halliburton. They still need this. Mitchell misses. Indiana dominating the game. Here's Halliburton. Down low. Barnett. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And a vital mission for the NBA, mental health. Commissioner Silver has said it's the most important issue for the league.
And I applaud Adam for those comments he's made about it. I mean, the season is so difficult. It can really take a toll on your mind. So it's great the league is trying to help players out through this.
Outside Neesmith from deep three-point range. Kept alive by Indiana.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your Thunder, Williams.
Thunder on D. Halliburton outside. Right side, Neesmith. Just 5 to shoot. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Topic. Will it go? The Thunder with another miss. Indiana's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Halliburton against Mitchell. Here's Barnett. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Yeah, selfless play there. Halliburton is a great scorer, but he also looks to empower his teammates.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Jang. The kick out to Williams.
2 minutes remaining.
Second shot
in the game.
opportunity.
2 minutes.
Hachimura with a rebound. For Indiana, they've gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Mitchell against Halliburton. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter here.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
They get it again. Pass to Walton. Hey, from beyond the arc. Tries yet again. The three from Mitchell hits a three-pointer.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Pacers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Tyrese Halliburton.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Neesmith's gone 4 of 7 from the floor here. Pass to Jang. Mitchell against Halliburton. Back to Jang. And good on the 7-footer.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Here's Jang. Barnett with a rebound. There's 18 seconds left in the final quarter. Hachimura finds Halliburton. Back to Hachimura. And another dime for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Jang passes to Williams. Back to Jang. And so it's the Pacers taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
jumping around. Bump out of gown, bounce from the ground, height for the sound. This first straight from the morgue, pop down from the floor, bounce, bounce. Yeah. Brassy girls everywhere, hands in the air, so party over here. Shaking for the man of the year, man of the year, man of the bounce. Brassy girls everywhere, hands in the air, so party over here. Shaking for the man of the year, man of the year, man of the bounce. Brassy girls everywhere, hands in the air, so party over here. Shaking for the man of the year, man of the year, man of the bounce.
I'm hopping out of the V. I got about 2, 3 foreigns. Rich, and still put it past the tree. Side of my waist, and still put it on the T. Only do a hit, sing love song, and still put it.
Wow.
Ooh, now it's not comfortable.
This Paul George is moving too. Current level 40.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Look at those moves, man. 5. Finish.
Good take.
Big D. Big D, no threes.
No threes.
Boom corner.
Let's hear it for the starting 5 of your Las Vegas Aces. Starting at center, number 32, Cheyenne Parker-Tice.
Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports. And tonight, we'll see the Chicago Sky as they go up against the Las Vegas Aces. Thanks for joining us. I'm Blake Suniga here with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. As a fan, if you've got the need for speed, you're in for a treat tonight.
Oh, I always have the need for speed. I mean, across the league, every year, the pace seems to increase. And these teams, they really push it.
Then again, who knows? A couple key half-court sets could really determine the outcome here.
Now here is Lloyd. Takes the 3. It's Cardoso with the rebound.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open. Las Vegas well. The defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs there.
Something you struggled with in your career, Tim, but definitely saved the layup with that foul. She's going to have to earn him at the line.
The first free throw is good. Well, you look at the run the Aces are on. Do you think we can call them a dynasty?
Over the last 4 years, they have 3 trips to the finals and 2 championships. Now, I think the coming seasons will determine if they are officially a dynasty, but they're definitely on that path.
Now here's Gray. Pass to Wilson. And here's Lloyd. 6 to shoot. Top of the key. And it's Gray missing.
Well, that's just not a sight you see very often because she has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when she's open.
Cardoso nails the baby hook.
Solid ball movement by Vandersloot. She's got a great eye for spotting open teammates.
First quarter play with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Gray. Outside Lloyd. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wilson. And that one no good to start off the night for her. Carter with it. Parker-Tice picks her up defensively. Over to the left wing. Here's Reese. Great D that time from Parker Tyus. Gray outside. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots. Next.
First personal foul.
And when you think of the ideal floor general, Chelsea Gray might be the first person that comes to mind.
Well, just look at what she's accomplished. Multiple WNBA titles, a Finals MVP award. It's hard to find a more seasoned veteran leader at this point.
And one of the best free agent signings of late, Chelsea Gray going to Las Vegas.
I mean, you talk about a game changer. The Aces have been the #1 seed in each of her first 3 years in Sin City, winning 2 titles over that span. Gray's been a huge part of the success in Las Vegas.
Now here's Vandersloot. Pass to Reese. From outside the arc, drains the three-pointer.
That's the vision you get with Vandersloot. She's always looking to set up her teammates offensively.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside Young. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Keeping Young out of the paint has to be a focus for this defense. She is so effective near the rim.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Vandersloot outside. Outside Atkins. Fires from deep. That's good. And so Courtney Vandersloot gets the assist.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Gray outside. Out to Parker Tyus. 18 feet away, and she knocks it down.
Yeah, a mindful decision maker. Gray always knows where she is on the court and what's around her.
Now here's Atkins. Reese on the left. Shoots over Wilson. And another basket for Chicago.
Good pass work. The assist was right on target.
Las Vegas trailing. And here is Gray. Outside Lloyd. Fires the 3. And the Aces get it back. Left side, Parker Tyus. Second shot opportunity. Goes up again. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down.
Her shooting numbers slipping this quarter.
The 3 from Kennedy Carter. Las Vegas grabs the miss. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here is Lloyd. Reese defending. Lloyd, no good. Now here's Vandersloot. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Reese gets the bucket.
That's the type of lead pass we've really come to expect from her.
Gray outside. The 3 ball. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Sky. They lead by 7. And don't go away, as we'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a bit. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And when you consider how the Sky are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Some great defense on their part so far in this one.
They've really worked well as a unit to help on drives and rotations.
Here's Young. To the middle. Egbo. And no good, trying to use the glass. Now here's Vandersloot. D right on her. Past Onion Wade. And that one drops for her.
Love the awareness from Vandersloot. She usually makes the right read in the pick and roll.
And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And she gets the bucket.
Way to work the ball in close to the hoop.
Chicago leading. Vandersloot outside. Pass to Allen. From deep. They get it again. Here's Banham. Lets the three fly. That one doesn't drop. Outside Hayes. Now here's Evans. Back to Hayes. This one for three. It's rebounded by Vandersloot. We're now around a minute and a half into the second quarter. And we're close to the final stretch of the season here. What have you guys thought of this season so far?
Well, it's been great. I feel like this league just gets better and better every year. And we've all enjoyed it.
No doubt each rookie class seems to be bigger, more skilled, longer. The overall talent pool in the W continues to get deeper.
Now here is Hayes. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. She hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Big time putback. What a great motor she has.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder than her.
And night in and night out, this is the kind of effort level she gives you.
Courtney Vandersloot attacking. Yep, that one goes.
Dangerous on the drive. Vandersloot uses her burst to get to the rim and her touch to finish at the rim.
Now the Aces with it. It's a 10-point game. Egbo gets the bucket.
That's the area they want to work the ball into, and it takes passing like that to do it.
Time called here. The Sky decide to talk it over.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
The Sky making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Well, Brian, her numbers may not pop out at you, but Dana Evans is a steadying presence at the point.
Absolutely. She makes good decisions. She excels at the pick and roll. She's got a reliable floater, and she plays aggressive on-ball defense.
Now here is Hayes.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Egbo. It's rebounded by Kennedy Carter. Nurse outside. Back to Carter. Lays it up and banks it in.
What body control from Carter there, showing the fearlessness when she goes at the defense and finishes.
And here's Young. Pass to Wilson. On the wing, Dana Evans. And just over 3.5 minutes played in this second quarter. And not going to go. She misses her first attempt of the night. Cardoso with it. He's guarded by Egbo. And a basket by Cardoso.
They're passing the ball very crisply right now.
Their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Now a timeout called by Las Vegas.
Well, they're pretty disappointed, this coaching staff, and rightfully so. They're giving up a big run right now. Got to figure out a way to stop it.
Yeah, they haven't really looked good at all here lately. Something's got to change for them. Let's see what the coaching staff has up their sleeve.
Now here's Gray. Pass to Wilson. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing her first attempt.
I'd say you're fooling yourself if you think Wilson's afraid of a little contact, because she'll go up against anybody.
Outside Carter. Rejected by Parker Tyus. On the wing, Jewel Lloyd. Back to Wilson. Pass to Gray. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Carter. And it's Gray missing. Here's Banham. Gray defending. Here's Carter. There's the triple. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
She was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
Gray outside. Misses the 3. And so we wrap up the first half. It's the Sky up by 15. And we'll return shortly.
29.
And as we begin the second half, the first half wasn't even close. And we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third started. One of the stories here, Angel Reese getting it done.
What a first half it was for her, well surpassing her average point totals up to this stage.
Yeah, she's on pace for a monster game.
Here's Parker Tyus. That one, no good. Some solid defense there from Camila Cardoso.
Yeah, and unfortunately, that's been the result for her over and over. I mean, she just cannot find the bottom of the bucket.
Reese gets the bucket.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket for a terrific assist. You know, they've done a lot of that today.
And, you know, it's something we haven't seen much at the opposite end of the court.
Now here's Parker Tyus. Young, and that one coming off an assist by Cheyenne Parker Tyus.
Please don't take your eyes off her because she can make plays from multiple spots on the floor.
Here's Carter. 5 points in the game. Pass to Reese. From about 19 feet. Chicago the rebound. To the paint. Here's Vandersloot. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And give Vandersloot credit for getting creative with it. She's a true wizard with the rock.
Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Now here's Parker Tyus. Again, the miss by Cheyenne Parker Tyus.
They start the second half 1 for 4.
Outside Carter. Reese. She's guarded by Wilson. The 3 from Kennedy Carter. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
A great three-point shooter in college, Carter is trying to gain consistency from beyond the arc as a pro as well.
Wilson outside. Young. Another shot. Wilson no good.
That's a surprise. Out of character for her to miss those when the D's not right in her face.
Vandersloot outside. Inside. Reese gets the bucket.
Yeah, she's played an important role in her offense today, and really without her, they might not have the lead right now.
And the Aces call time here.
They got to be concerned with all the missed shots. Every team's going to go through cold streaks. But when you go through those cold streaks, you have to find ways to stay productive.
Yeah, and the coach might be telling them to try to get to the line, earn some points on some freebies, because sometimes the free throw line can be your best friend when the shots aren't falling from the field.
Now here's Evans. She's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Lloyd. And again, unable to change momentum here. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Pass to Reese. Now Carter.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Now here is Atkins. Evans covering. Out to the wing. Here's Reese. It's hauled in by the Aces. Outside Lloyd. And so she earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and she'll shoot two.
First team foul.
And the call on Camila Cardoso. Back in 2021, Jewel Lloyd put up 22 points in a quarter, a WNBA record.
Yeah, she did it in September of that year against the Mercury. Then in 2023, Lloyd leading the WNBA at almost 25 points per game. So we're talking about maybe the best scorer in the league.
And so she makes both from the line. And Jewel Lloyd, what a fantastic player, so consistent over the years.
Well, she started off strong, a #1 overall pick in 2015, WNBA Rookie of the Year, and she's only gotten better from there.
Carter, that's good.
They're just killing them in the paint.
You can say that again. I mean, the defenders aren't being nearly aggressive enough down low.
They're just killing them in the paint.
Thank you.
Now here's Evans. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Shoots. And another miss by Las Vegas. And so it's Chicago with it. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Outside Carter. Back to Reese. The kick out to Carter. Jacks up a three. That's in there. Angel Reese with the assist.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
Now here is Lloyd. Outside Evans. Pass to Gustafson. The shot off that time. And nice D from Angel Reese. And stolen by Hayes. Right side Evans. Gustafson. Chalk up two right there. Outside Carter. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Sky out in front, just dominating this one. And we're coming back right after this break to get the fourth quarter started.
Well, I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
And with the accuracy to go along with that vision, she put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That is how you orchestrate.
And thanks again for joining us. We'll see what happens in the fourth. It's in. Basket number 6 for her thus far. She has missed only 2 shots from the floor.
It's always fun to see Carter go off. We know she's more than capable of having a big night.
Now here is Hayes. Here's Young. And Onion Wade picks up the foul. That's her first foul. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
Chicago on D. Gray outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Mitchell. The 17-footer. They get it back. A shot by Parker Tyus. No good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that one.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall. Three-pointers keep dropping. You sense the frustration mounting for these defenders, their coaches, their fans, everyone.
Yeah, they just have not been able to take that shot away.
Now here's Young. Pass to Parker Tyus. Gray outside. And here's Young. The 3. Yes! Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
Oh, Jackie Young, an emphatic response.
Chicago with the ball. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Now here's Nurse. Past Onyenwere. Davis up top, guarded by Young. Chicago the rebound. Here's Williams. Now here's Onyenwere. Here's Kia Nurse from the arc. Asia Wilson grabs the board. Outside Young. Chicago with the rebound.
Anybody want to bet that she won't miss that shot the next time she takes it?
Here's Banham. Banked in off the glass.
And that bucket adds to what's been a big differential in points in the paint between these two squads.
Yeah, they're really attacking the middle offensively. It's been quite the contrast.
Now here's Gray. Lets it go from 11. That shot off.
You know, you watch her and you see her mechanics are totally out of whack right now. She's lost all feel for her shot.
Yeah, and it's not hard to tell. You know, just look at her numbers right now. Nothing is going down for her.
Past Onyenwere. And here is Nurse. She's covered by Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. The shot by Nurse, no good.
As far as, you know, a jumper will go, that's as high percentage as it gets.
Seriously, I don't know how that one didn't fall.
Now here's Young to the inside. Parker Tyus. Here's Wilson.
Blocked. Great timing by Onyenwere picking up the swat.
Nurse outside. Past Onyenwere. Back to Nurse. Now Banham. The three is up. Nailed from three-point land.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
It's good.
Well, this is where she makes her money, in the paint. Williams can score many different ways down low.
Now Gray. Mitchell outside. Down low. Parker Tyus. And she makes good on the layup.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Now here's Nurse. To the wing, right side. Onyenwere, shot is good.
I don't want to say that they're trying to run up the score, but they do keep adding up to that lead.
Well, if you won't say it, partner, I will. They're trying to run up the score here.
Thanks for saying that, Brian.
Hits the three-point bomb.
This had come earlier. They might have been able to get back into it.
100%. They needed this a lot sooner than they got it.
Yeah, where was this earlier?
Here's Banham. Nurse outside. Past Onyenwere. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Kia Nurse.
Trusting in her shot. Onyenwere ready to drain it as soon as she got the feed.
Gray with it. No problem for Chicago as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says an awful lot about this team.
Yeah, Blake, I guess they don't need home cooking, like, you know, you're cooking from your mom, to feel at home. Just a masterful performance all around for them.
And that'll wrap it up